Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. Today we have the Austin Dillon Bass Pro Shops Tracker Off-Road Chevrolet Camaro. Let me tell you, this is one of the best Bass Pro Shops paint schemes I've seen. Not only does it have a satin, kind of a matte sheen to it, you have camo with a gradient pattern, but, you know, there's always got to be a but. The number size is way too small in this diecast, and I'll give you some great comparisons. Two single-digit numbers, not even comparable. I mean, come on, man. I don't know. It looks goofy, and I'll throw a double-digit number. Like, there's clearly a difference there. And as someone who's very particular about details when it comes to 1/64 scales, it bugs me. So we're going to dive in this review. I'll try not to harp on it too much, but let's go and hop into it. Alrighty, folks, right out of the good old box, and bam! Look at this diecast, guys. Holy cow. Day glow orange, matte satin finish, camouflage, like an olive drab, a green, beautiful paint scheme, metallic wheels. Holy cow, dude. This is a sleeper diecast if I've ever seen one. It's a shame the door numbers got botched, but let's go ahead and dive into this one, fellas. Of course, pick this one up from our friends over there at Circle B Diecast. Make sure you use promo code next time over there. And for any orders $30 or more, you will save on shipping. So let's go and dive into it. Checking out this hood decal here. It's the Bass Pro Shop Club Johnny Morris. Got the updated Chevrolet banner. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Even the rear windows now have detail. Fantastic stuff. Love to see it. And you got this olive color behind it, very outdoorsy. Then you have this, you know, beautiful camouflage. I don't know if that's true timber or digital. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's true timber. Beautiful stuff. The whole front end, day glow fluorescent orange. Wow. Love to see that. Beautiful front end on this car. Number 3. Sunoco RCR. I mean, could you imagine seeing this car in the JT mold with how bad their color selection is and how dark and gloomy the colors look? It would look horrendous with that day glow orange. It would probably look, oh my goodness, it'd probably look like red on the car. Anyways, let's go to the left side of this diecast here, and just you can really see what I'm talking about with that number 3 being way undersized. I mean, come on, man. I mean, you got all of this real estate. This is a problem of, I guess you could say, maybe not having enough prototypes or just not being aware. I mean, clearly they get the render of these cars. They know exactly how big the numbers should be. If there's an error with it, they communicate with the RCR or whoever's the middleman or woman or whatever. They can get that corrected before they go to mass production. They don't do it because, let's just be honest, they're probably too lazy. But that bugs me. And I would say I could remove this decal here and I could put another one, but the problem is it's the clear coat. This is a satin sheen, so if I was to, you know, use a method to be able to remove this decal there, it would probably look really bad because I could not replicate the exact sheen or clear coat of this car. I'd have to re-clear coat the whole car a different thing, which might not look horrible, but it would certainly be a very altered version, but I would definitely be open to redoing that. So you got Bass Pro Shops Tracker Off-Road. The car is spray painted that dark green, I think. Let's see, I can't even tell. Yeah, it is. Okay, so yeah, that number 3 can be removed from the car. Bass Pro Shops Tracker Off-Road. I love this. Like, if you're going to put your logo on a car, use the whole side pod right here. That's how I would do it. You got Bet MGM, Dow Chemical, Get Bioethanol. You got Brez Tree. You got Huck Fishing, Austin Dillon. The shame he's hasn't been as consistent as people thought he would. I mean, he's been in the sport, guys, almost a decade full time. And the man has only won a handful of races. Yes, he's won some of the biggest ones at Daytona. He's won, you know, the Coke 600. But, man, I mean, Kyle Busch gets in the car and wins 3 races in the first half of 2023, and Austin Dillon gets like 1 win every 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely interesting. Go to the back end of the car. Tracker Off-Road Camaro ZL1 Akuma number 3. Beautiful, beautiful diecast here. A little bit of a wonky jaw transition here, unfortunately. But I'm just telling you, man, this car looks fan-freaking-tastic. You know, if I had a diecast stop motion or something, definitely would be using this paint scheme a lot. And I just noticed something. Check out the number 3 right here. Look at it right there, okay? Now, look at it here. This is something they did on a William Byron car years ago. I think it was 2019 maybe 2020. Car's a little bit goofy on the chassis. But they had the right side number either larger or smaller than the left side number. How does that happen? I don't know. I mean, I'm no expert, but I mean, come on. You can't tell me that number is they're not the same size. This looks a lot better, right? This actually feels a little bit more fleshed out. But this one, it's just very noticeable. I don't know how the heck those things happen. Go to the roof of the car. Day Glow number 3. If that is not the most traditional NASCAR number, font, and color you could possibly have, a Hunter Day Glow orange on the Dale Senior 3. Beautiful stuff. And then you have the True Timber camo, like in English around there. BassPro.com. Austin Dillon once again. True Timber on the back, deck lid here. A little bit of a wrinkle there. Let me tell you, these side pods are ridiculously difficult to wrap, so I can't front them for that. I've wrapped these things many times. Let me tell you, they almost always wrinkle there. I don't care if you spend an hour trying to iron it out. I've done that. It still wants to wrinkle. So if your diecast have any wrinkles around this little area right here, give them a pass, because it is unbelievably difficult to get your decals to lay flat there when you have a large decal that has to go on that piece. Let me tell you, it's near impossible. All in all, fantastic looking car. A little bit of an error. If we could have got this door number size on both sides of the car, it would be one of the best diecast of the year, in my opinion. Unfortunately, you know how it is. Lionel usually botches a few things. There's a ding on the spoiler here. I could paint that really quickly, though. You know what they say about a blind squirrel? Every now and then it finds a nut. and this paint scheme, it looks pretty good, but there's a little bit of a bugaboo there. You know, every now and then you're going to find an oopsie-doo on a Lionel diecast, and by every time, I mean, or every now and then, almost every time it seems. But that's besides the point. Anyways, we got some great stuff coming up on the channel very soon. Check out this Bubble Lost diecast Noah Gregson paint scheme. That's going to be awesome. Ryan Preece, Ross Chastain. Great diecast in the pipeline. Going to be doing some diecast reviews. Plenty more content on the channel. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Diecast Buffet. Signing off.